Hi everyone, my name is Audrey and welcome to my channel. Today I'm giving you a new weekly reading vlog. So it's currently a Monday morning. It's very early. I'm gonna make it very short because I do need to leave like right now. But this week I don't have much more planned other than to finish my book, which is Wicked Like a Wildfire. I only have 150-ish pages to go, so hopefully I can get it done within the next 2 days and then move on to some other books. I'm thinking of As Good as Dead, as well as making progress in The Diviners and progress into Assassin's Apprentice as well, because I'm not 50% through, not at all, maybe 10, 5-ish percent through that one, and we're 50% through the month, so I need to make some good progress into Assassin's Apprentice. So yeah, other than that, I do have quite a big week. It's my first like full week of teaching, like 5 days, so it's gonna take a lot of energy. I'm predicting a little bit of tiredness and sleepiness, so like we'll see how it goes. I also have on Wednesday my parents meeting for my concert band project that I'm doing at school this week. So on Wednesday that's happening, and I still have a lot of things that I need to prepare and finish up before that meeting, and then some other stuff for the week after and just start the project, which I'm so excited about. So there's a lot of that as well. And I have 2 more videos to edit and upload. So I have my goals video for 2024 and my vlog from last week, which I just finished today. So not too bad, but still it's gonna be quite the busy week. I'll try to update you as much as possible so that like I keep myself accountable and to keep on going and getting stuff done on my to-do list, because it is getting longer and longer. Anyways, that's the goal for the week. Right now, I'm gonna leave you at that because I really need to leave, and I'll see you this evening or tomorrow or either one of those. I'll see you in a bit. Hey everyone, I did not update much. It's now Wednesday evening. It's late. I'm exhausted. So I was really focused on my school band, which the meeting was this evening. I'm done with it. I've been getting up really early pretty much every day of the week. So like at 4:30 in the morning, and trying to be very early at school so that I can get like everything done. My to-do list was pretty long, and yeah, I came back home at 9:30-ish from the meeting, and the kids went away like earlier than that, but by the time I finished gathering everything and all, it was a really fun experience. I'm really happy with my students that are really interested in getting into the school band, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm really excited. I was a little bit nervous for the meeting, but it went really well. My principal was also there, and I think she was really happy with it as well. But yeah, I'm now exhausted. So I haven't been reading. I've been trying though. I've really been trying, but I haven't read anything except a couple of pages here and there. So I don't really have much else to say. Right now, I was looking at my papers for my students with like their instrument choices, because today we did like the meeting for the info, but as well as the trying of said instruments. And I was gathering what the children, the choices of the children, like their first choice of instrument and second in so on and so forth. So I'll see. And yeah, I think I just cannot think straight. So I'm gonna put that away and just pick up my reader so that I can make some progress in Assassin's Apprentice. So yeah, but I don't have much hope to be reading that much. I think I'm just gonna be falling asleep very, very early, and I don't have first period tomorrow morning. I didn't have like the first two this morning. I had to switch 2 periods, so because of school activities. So this morning I was still at school at 7:30ish and worked all that time. And tomorrow morning I don't have the first period, and I don't think I'm gonna go to school and work on stuff because I'm tired. I'm not gonna get up at 4 o'clock. I need to sleep. I won't get up too late, but not maybe not 4 o'clock. I just wanted to do a quick to hold myself a little bit accountable. But I mean, I have been busy. I'm just scared I'm gonna fall into that pattern when I get busy and not upload and not update or read. So yeah, holding myself accountable. But it should get better during the weekend. Should have more time. I'm gonna take more time to read. On that note, I'm gonna leave you at that and update you tomorrow, and we'll see what progress we make. See ya. everyone. I haven't updated much this week as you've seen. I've been very busy and I feel I've been on the run this whole vlog. I'm a little bit exhausted. It's been a very tough week. So we're now Sunday morning. I have spent my whole week getting back home, trying to practice a bit of clarinet and getting stuff ready for my meeting with the parents and students for my school band. And that happened on Wednesday. It went so well. I ended up having 22 students that enrolled in my school band, and I'm so happy. It's perfect. So I'm really excited, but I still have a lot of work left to do for that. So I have all of my exercises for the students. The first exercises, the first kind of pieces that we're going to do together. I need to put that in my software, my noting system software, and get that on the computer instead of by hand. By the time I got everything done and I wanted to sit down and read, I just fell asleep because of exhaustion. So I was surprised, not really. I really tried to make some progress in reading. So it's not like a slump. I'm just so busy and I can't just like make reading a priority, because then what do I do with my students? I might change the way I do things and a little bit of a routine change as well. Maybe try to read like maybe a couple of chapters if they're short before I get to work, but I do need to prioritize my clarinet playing as well. So yeah, it's not easy to deal with all of that, but I'm gonna get a hold of everything soon. Yesterday, we had my son's cheerleading class in the morning, and then we ran a little bit of errands. He had a friend over to play, so I got to work on stuff. So these are my spreadsheets for my instruments, to which student I give what instruments, and that was not easy to do, surprisingly. I had like maybe 5 or 6 students I was struggling to know what instrument to give them. Sorry about the dog. But yeah, so that took quite a bit of time yesterday afternoon, and then we cleaned up the house a bit and I worked on my music sheets. That's what you saw. I was annotating my music sheets, my own concert band, and I don't annotate books, but apparently I annotate a music sheet. So yeah, that was fun, but it also took a lot of time, but I'm really happy with it. I love the color coding system I came up with, and yeah, it's going to be visually so much easier for me to manage everything, because it gets really dark because there's so much ink on the paper. Excuse me. Yeah, it can get really dark because there's a lot of notes, lots of stuff on paper. So it's easier with a color code to see what's important. So yeah, I'm happy with that. On that note, I need to close this up now because I'm gonna head toward our rehearsal, and I'm gonna update you a little bit later. I am going to sit down and make some progress in Wicked Like a Wildfire. I want to finish this as soon as possible. On that note, I'll see you a bit later.
Feel your heart from the hate of your mother's masquerade. Apprehend all her sins. From the start, you create problems you will never change. In the end, no one wins. Oh, and the anger inside amplifies in the dead of night.
everyone, so it's now Monday morning. I've been reading all day yesterday, so it was a good thing. I didn't update because I was trying to finish the book, and it took me all afternoon and a good part of the evening as well. And then I was really, really sleepy and not in the mood to film, so I went to bed around 10ish, and then I got up pretty early because I had a lot of stuff to get done. Yeah, I didn't edit the video. I did do some music sheet stuff this morning. I've done my email for the parents, which is scheduled for this morning. That's done. So yeah, I worked on a couple of things this morning and it was productive, but this took a little bit longer than expected to finish, but I did finish it. So this was a roller coaster of a book. At first, I wasn't sure. It was like a 1 star when the first time I picked it up at the beginning. I think I just wasn't in the mood for this book then, so I picked it up again. It was a 3 star, and then stuff just picked up. There were some action and things were happening, so I moved it to a 4 stars because the pace picked up, and it was actually really interesting, and there was a mystery, and we were trying to figure out what happened, but it stalled. The trying to find out like what actually happened and what those family secrets were a little bit more boring, and there was a lot of like tell instead of showing. And yeah, from there it just dragged on the story, and I did not like where it went. There's a lot of explanations that were in fact not the truth, so but other people were just telling why it wasn't the truth, and it was so far-fetched. I feel like the things were just made up as the author went. It wasn't like planned out, because there was no way you could have guessed where it was at, because there was no foreshadowing, no like nothing, no clue that could hint you to where it was going at all. So yeah, it was just weird, and I feel like it's supposed to be this like feminist view on things and witches passed on from like women to women, but at the same time it was villainizing women. I wasn't really comfortable with that, so it's kind of like a meh. So far I give it a 2.5, but I think I'm going more towards a 2. I'm gonna pick up the second book because I just want to get it over it and like finish it. Maybe the second book will be better, but I don't think this merited like a duology. This one could have been cut out and just be one book, because the second book is quite shorter than this one. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I think it's more like a 2-star. I'm disappointed because yeah, it went well, and then it didn't, and a lot of emotions. But yeah, that were my thoughts. Disappointed, but I'm glad I got through it though. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you at that because I still have maybe 30 minutes-ish left, and I do want to work a little bit more on my music sheets before I leave, because I'm all set to leave for school this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you at that, and I guess I'll see you in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe if you wish. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you soon in the next one.